Hi, I am Omar Dyer, and I approve of this video and this message for you by Coaches 101, P.O. Box 4463, Jersey City, New Jersey. Check us out at
shot budget to fill the gap. We can't continue to do that anymore. We just can't. One of the things that's going to happen in come January, we have no choice. People are going to be laid off. And we have to understand when we lay people off, each of those people have a family. So it's not going to be easy. But layoffs are going to happen. We have no choice. However, I can't promise you that those layoffs alone will fill that budget gap. We need to look at other things. We need to look at possibly the way we use different revenues and the way we do different things. And abatements are not our only problem. I voted for 2 abatements while I've been councilman, both for affordable housing. Okay, one actually down at the Duncan Glory Robinson Court. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What's your plan to fix the budget hole?
Okay. The first thing that I would do, when you look around in Jersey City, Ward B itself, everyone made sacrifices. So it's only but right if you're a council person, you make sacrifices as well. So the first thing that I would do, I would actually make a recommendation that for all the council members who have vehicles, listen, donate it back, sell as cash value. And then from that aspect, what you could do, you could turn around and refilter the money back into the communities as a tax credit or as an abatement that you give back to the residents who live in Jersey City. Another thing that I would personally do, we talk about different problems, but I'm not hearing solutions. Part of the solution is we need to start stimulating the growth and economy here in Jersey City. How do you do that? Well, you need to implement programs starting with the youth to educate them and teach them about the integrate business, entrepreneurial spirit. I've been trading ever since I was 15. Started off at a nonprofit organization. From there, Carl Wars lead it up. We need to start giving back to our youth. And from there, we even teach the adults to teach their children to start. Okay.
Thank you.
More in detail if you want to hear. Thank
you. Okay. The next question. How will you spur small business growth, and will you work with local small businesses? Please keep your doors open.
You went first.
I went first.
You went first last?
Did I go first?
Yeah.
I did.
We're going to keep going right this way.
Because that actually continues what I was saying about the growth. I mean, if you like, I continue, but if you want to continue,
yeah, let's just
okay.
Keep doing this.
Okay.
The question is, how will you spur small business growth? And will you work with local small business? Please keep your doors open.
I think to spur small business, we need to keep our streets safe and we need to keep them clean. People need to feel safe and it needs to be inviting so that when people walk down the street, they will use the local businesses. We need to work with the small businesses and helping them set up and giving them the tools and resources that they need to learn how to open businesses. We need to make these environments where they want to come and open their businesses, bring their livelihoods here, bring their wares here, and we need to reach out to perhaps larger organizations to help inspire people and teach people how to do this, how to run their communities, because people need to feel like this is a welcoming place. One of the reasons why people like going in New York or the Village is because you feel welcomed, you feel good. I'm not feeling that way all the time when I walk on West Side Avenue. So we need to clean up the streets, make them feel safe, and support our local businesses. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the first thing I've already actually started to do. We're going to start wiring for 6 new CCTV cameras on West Side Avenue from between Clark and Commuter Park, starting this coming January. That's the first thing to making people feel safer, and those are the things that we need to do. I also work with the West Side Community Alliance. It's a new group that just came together. I have put my heart and soul into that organization, and I know sometimes flowers do pop up at election time, but these have been adopted by business owners, so hopefully they'll stay that way, and we will work with the business owners to do that, to keep it inviting and to keep people coming. And the other thing that I've done is I put my money where my mouth is. I opened up my headquarters right on Bergen Avenue. When that deli down the block closed down, I figured I can't have another vacant store in this area. This neighborhood is taking too much on the chin. So I put my headquarters right there. And therefore, I'm making sure people are coming in and out of there to try to keep, got to keep people on the street to keep people safe. And that's part of the thing is. And we need to take responsibility on ourselves. I have set a block watch after block watch after block watch to help people take back their own neighborhoods.
Thank you.
Once again, I'm hearing scenarios when you're actually putting a Band-Aid on the wound. I'm not hearing solutions. One of the solutions, and I think that the core solution is that in order for you to actually change to really enhance economic growth in the community, you need to decrease crime. How do you decrease crime? Like I've been checked before, no one ever hit someone over the head for lack of money. If you enhance the opportunities for people to have job creation within the community, you would decrease crime, increase a full spurt of economic spending inside that community. How do you do that? Again, you educate. You teach the entrepreneurial spirit. You work with parents to work with their children to enhance, to groom. You also help people establish small business association loans. I mean, there's programs that's established where you can actually go up to $250,000 to help you get funded. We know small business is the economic engine in this country.
Thank you.
All right.
I think that places like McKinley Square have done a good job in redevelopment. I seriously think in this area here, I seriously think that West Side is the main focus of where we need to focus our redevelopment. I propose an SID in that area where the store owners would have a contribution to making sure that the area is maintained, and then the government would match those funds. The ownership, sometimes makes people want to take care of things. We need to make it pedestrian friendly. It needs to be beautiful so that we can get quality stores there. You need to put some paving stones on and nice lighting. It's very dark on West Side Avenue. Redevelopment on West Side Avenue is the key to getting stores to come, quality stores to come in, and keeping our doors open.
Okay, you went first.
I'm first.
We'll start with you. Okay, Jersey City is known for corrupt politicians.
No.
How do you propose to change this damaging image and restore some dignity to city government?
This isn't a cop-out. I'm going to be myself. I'm as honest as the day is long. I've worked hard. I always worry about Jersey City's reputation. I come from a good